Watching your favorite sport in a stadium can be an exhilarating experience. You just can't beat that atmosphere. The thrill of doing a world-renowned wave and seeing those athlete stars prime in action. Part of what makes your experience an unforgettable one is the quality of a stadium. And let me tell you, there are some stadiums that have been built sparing no expense. Today, we're checking out the 10 most expensive stadiums in the world. Number 10. Krytovsky Stadium, Russia, $1.1 billion. Krytovsky Stadium in Russia has a pretty high-tech infrastructure. It even has a hot air inflated membrane structure on its roof that can melt snow in winter. Better known as the Gazprom Arena, Krytovsky Stadium is located in St. Petersburg, Russia, on Krytovsky Island. The 2017 built stadium is the home of the Russian professional football team FC Zenit St. Petersburg and was one of the venues for the FIFA World Cup in 2018. It was constructed on the site of the previous Kirov Stadium and has a capacity of around 67,000 spectators. Its main feature is its retractable roof, which allows it to hold a variety of events, including football games, big exhibitions, concerts, seminars, and conferences. The movable field maintains the turf's freshness throughout the year. This is one stadium that makes a lot of use of solar energy, and yes, it's completely eco-friendly and incorporates a rainwater and drainage water recovery system. Number 9. Wembley Stadium, UK, $1.25 billion. After the dismantling of the first Wembley Stadium in 2003, the new one took its place 4 years later in 2007. Located in Wembley Park, London, England, the new stadium is the home of England's national soccer team and a host to significant soccer events such as the League Cup Final, the FA Cup Final, and the Football League playoffs. With a total capacity of 90,000 seats, Wembley is the largest stadium in the United Kingdom and the second largest in Europe. Among its most notable characteristics are the 133-meter tall arch hovering over the northern side of the stadium, the retractable roof, and a field that mixes genuine and synthetic grass for enhanced longevity. The expenditures for developing the stadium soared to a whopping $1.25 billion. Incidentally, Wembley has also been the host for some incredible music concerts, some of which I've even attended. Number 8. Singapore National Stadium, $1.31 billion. Where else will you find a state-of-the-art, fully integrated sports, entertainment, and lifestyle hub? Well, the crown jewel of the 35-hectare Singapore Sports Hub is the National Stadium, but it also boasts world-class facilities such as an Olympic-sized aquatic center, a multi-purpose arena, a shopping mall, a library, and a water sports complex. The Singapore National Stadium, located in Kallang, is a multifunctional stadium that hosts major association football matches, including the national team's home games. Officially inaugurated in June 2014, it was constructed on the old location of the National Stadium with a seating capacity of 55,000. The National Stadium is the largest all-weather sports and event arena in the country. It might not be the most expensive stadium in the world, but it still holds a record for being the stadium with the world's largest free-spanning dome with a retractable roof. And let's not forget an unusual bowl cooling system, where cold air of 23 degrees is pumped from underneath the seats. That breeze sounds quite nice, actually. Number 7. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, $1.33 billion. With a seating capacity of 62,062 people, it is the largest club stadium in London and the second largest in the Premier League. But what makes fans go crazy at the TH Stadium is its microbrewery, featuring state-of-the-art beer dispensers, not forgetting Europe's longest bar. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium was constructed with an estimated cost of about $1.33 billion and is the home of the English Premier League team Tottenham Hotspurs. It can also host events such as the NFL, rugby, football, and concerts. The new stadium, constructed on the site of Tottenham Hotspur's 118-year-old White Hart Lane home, was inaugurated in April 2019. The stadium has the first retractable pitch in the United Kingdom, which consists of 3 different sections. This is one of the primary fields in the United Kingdom that'll be hosting American NFL football games. Number 6. Yankee Stadium, New York. $1.5 billion. Along with his crusty demeanor, pseudo-guest appearances on Seinfeld, and enthusiasm for hiring and firing Billy Martin, former New York Yankees owner George Steinbrenner will also be well remembered for his $1.1 billion gift to the Yankees' new ballpark. Many baseball fans were hesitant to see the original Yankee Stadium dismantled, but tremendous efforts were taken to maintain the legacy of the old facility present in the new park. From the arrangement of the field to the design of the entrance, the general shape and design mirror the original 1923 ballpark. Even old-school details were nurtured into the modern design, including manually controlled scoreboards in the left and right fields. And of course, Monument Park, the shrine from old Yankee Stadium that honored baseball heroes like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, was transported to the new park as well. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta. $1.5 billion. Not to be mistaken with the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium replaced the Georgia Superdome as the home of the Atlanta Falcons in 2017. It was the site of the Super Bowl in 2019, marking the first time that Atlanta hosted the event since 2000. The stadium's distinguishing feature is its retractable roof, which functions on a sophisticated rail system and is meant to give the visual impression of a set of bird wings when opening. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium, located in the heart of Atlanta, is a multi-purpose stadium constructed for roughly $1.5 billion. Owned and operated by AMB Sports and Entertainment, it was inaugurated in August of 2017. The stadium serves as a venue for sporting, civic, cultural, and private events. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium can accommodate up to 80,000 spectators and is known for its sustainable features that can include an efficient water capture and reuse system and over 4,000 photovoltaic panels. Its retractable roof resembles an 8-petaled camera oculus and takes 8 minutes to open and 7 to close. Number 4. Olympic Stadium, Quebec, Montreal. $1.6 billion. Located in Montreal, Quebec, the Olympic Stadium, one of only 2 in the world, was built back in 1970 with the purpose to host the 1976 Summer Olympics. Built with the largest capacity in Canada, with a total of 65,255 seats, the stadium has some impressive features, like the 175-meter inclined Montreal Tower that makes it remarkable. Incidentally, the Montreal Tower is the tallest inclined tower in the world, with an angle elevation of 45 degrees. The tower stands 574 feet high, making it the 6th tallest structure in Montreal. However, the stadium drained Montreal of so much money that the state almost went bankrupt. So much so, the city had to impose a new tobacco tax to make up for the expense. Home of the city's baseball and football teams, Montreal's Olympic Stadium cost the French Canadians a whopping $1.6 billion to build. Number 3. MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. $1.6 billion. At one time, the most expensive stadium in the world, New Jersey's MetLife Stadium was built as a joint venture between 2 of the most famous clubs in the National Football League, the New York Jets and the New York Giants. Both teams continue to share the stadium. The 2010 completed structure, officially known as MetLife Stadium, is the largest NFL stadium without a dome. MetLife Stadium was opened in 2010, has a high seating capacity of 90,000, and hosts 20 NFL games every season, more than any other stadium. MetLife Stadium became one of the greatest in the world by combining excellent administration with cutting-edge technology. Billboard magazine calls MetLife Stadium the highest-grossing stadium in the world for non-NFL events in 6 of its first 7 years of existence. MetLife has also hosted concerts for the likes of U2, Bruce Springsteen, and Taylor Swift. Oh, how I love me some T-Swizzle. Number 2. Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas. $1.9 billion. The new home of the Las Vegas Raiders costing an astounding $1.9 billion. The stadium also serves as the home field for the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. With over 2 million square feet, it is not surprising that the stadium was quite expensive. The structure features a translucent canopy for natural light and walls that can be opened to reveal the Las Vegas Strip. Owned by the Las Vegas Stadium Authority, Allegiant Stadium features a 7-acre ETFE canopy that shields players and spectators from the heat. It also features a 27,600 square foot media mesh television screen facing Interstate 15 for displaying movies and images to spectators outside the stadium, as well as a massive retractable side window facing the Las Vegas Strip. Built for a seating capacity of 65,000, the stadium also has 125 suites and 8,000 club seats available. It features a movable field that permits the use of both natural grass and synthetic turf. Quite the high-tech stadium indeed. And finally, number 1. SoFi Stadium, California, $5.5 billion. With a price tag of a colossal $5.5 billion, SoFi Stadium soars above all the rest as the most expensive stadium in the world. There's even a moat around the stadium designed to protect it from seismic damage. That's next level. The new home of the LA Rams and the LA Chargers, the newly named SoFi Stadium, was completed in September of 2020, hosted the Super Bowl in 2022, and will host the opening and closing ceremonies of the Olympic Games in 2028. The SoFi Stadium and Entertainment Complex was constructed in Inglewood, California, on the former site of Hollywood Park Racecourse. It is the centerpiece of a 298-acre mixed-use development planned for the Hollywood Park neighborhood, which includes retail units, office space, outdoor parks, a hotel, and residential units. The SoFi site encompasses a stadium, a 2.5-acre covered outdoor plaza, a 6,000-seat concert theater, which totals to over 3.1 million square feet. The stadium's single-layer ETFE roof permits natural light, shields spectators from direct sunlight, and helps reduce the entry of solar gain into the venue. This is one stadium that's definitely putting its money where its mouth is. So, have you ever been to any of these stadiums? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Mr. Luxury. Pip pip, to doodly doo.